And I am live. What's up? What's up, YouTube? You're tuned in to Katie Talk 101. Please make sure when you come in the building, you go ahead, hit that thumbs up. I'm gonna wait until somebody come in. If you read the thumbnail, then you know. But yes, I'm gonna um I'm gonna go ahead and get off into it. If y'all come kind of late, I don't want to get off into too much right now, but I'm gonna wait until at least one person come in. All right. I hope you all are enjoying your Thursday morning. And make sure you hit that like button when you come in the building. Okay. Let me make sure. Okay, it looks like one person watching. All right. Hello, and good morning. You're tuned in to the Katie Talk 101 show. So, I don't know if you guys heard last week or even seen the viral picture that went viral. I did a video about it last week. It was three couples, some interracial couples, all three black women and three non-black men. So the picture went viral. There was a lot said. People, I mean, the comments was jumping. I'm still getting notifications. Good morning, Angelo. Welcome to the chat. And good morning. So yeah, so that picture ended up going viral. And I'm going to show you the picture that I'm talking about. You guys make sure you hit that thumbs up when you come in the building. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Hit that notification bell as well. I'm going to be coming with a lot of stuff about our community. What's up, sis? What's up, Kenya? Down in the comments. And you guys make sure you share it to your YouTube, share it to your Facebook, I mean. Okay, yeah, this is the picture right here. Okay, I'm finna share y'all the picture just in case you don't know. This is the picture that ended up going viral. And the young lady that I am speaking on actually is the one that's in the middle. She's pregnant. So before I get off into all that, I'm gonna break this video, this picture down really quickly here. Okay, so you have the young lady in the middle. First of all, everybody in the picture look nice. First thing that I noticed is that these women actually look happy. And I'm the type that I examine pictures when I look. I just don't look at the clothes they have on or whatever. I look at their faces. I look at their skin. I look at all that. So the first thing that I'm gonna say that I noticed, and let me make it a little bigger if I can. I'm gonna drop it here. Okay. I think that's as big as it can get. The first thing I noticed as a woman is all of these beautiful chocolate sisters, honey. All of their skin is glowing. Look how their skin is just supple and it's looking kind of like glistening, not greasy, but it's glowing. And then this another thing. This another thing right here. I noticed that all of them have beautiful legs. And when I say they legs, like you can see all of their knees. Like, do you see how you see their knees? They actually look like they healthy and they probably work out. And this is another thing I noticed about this picture too. Okay, as far as it looks like they probably were out and they came home because all of them got on some nice looking dresses. And they came home and they just relaxing and they just chilling. If as you can see, the couple in the middle, this is the one who made the diss track towards Dr. Umar. She is pregnant with his child and he is wearing some little kind of flip flop slippers. He looked like he just slid them on to be comfortable. So this is probably not his house. But she is barefoot, and these two ladies have on their nice heels. So yeah, they just came out from a nice restaurant eating, and this is their house. As you can look in the background, the house looks very nice. She has on a nice dress. All of them got on nice dresses, and everybody looks happy. Okay, so this is the picture that ended up going viral. I'm gonna come back and get off into the comments because the comments was something else. But let's get off into this diss track. So I'm gonna take the picture down for now. And welcome, welcome. I see some few people out there. Lee Richards, what's up, Lee? He said, "Hey, Katie, good to see you. Good to see you too, and thank you for being in the comment section." Okay, so I'm finna go ahead and show this one because this is how it all kind of started here. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so this right here, this is the gentleman that's married to the girl that's in the middle. This is the couple that was in the picture in the middle. This the pregnant girl. This is before she got pregnant though. But this is them. So Dr. Umar came across that because I don't know if y'all know, you know, how Dr. Umar moved in the internet streets, but he noticed a lot of like interracial type of couples and he let them know, hey, you need to be with a brother, you need to be with a sister, what you doing, you know. So he ended up seeing this and he like, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? So it really upsets Dr. Umar. And when he sees this, he shares the interracial couples pictures and he tell you, yes, I'm going to be speaking here and here and there. So it look like he said he's going to be at Harlem and some other places. He's going to be on some different people podcasts, just speaking on how Black people need to be together and Black people need to be loving on each other, even though he has 2 children by Black women who he both made single moms, okay? But that's a whole nother story. So that's the picture that got Dr. Umar's attention. Okay, so I'm gonna get off into this right here. This is the actual diss track. So I don't believe this is any copyrighted material, but I'm gonna say this first before I show it. This is under fair use. This is under grounds of showing the video. So I will, after a few words are said, I'm gonna have to stop it and play it, and I'm gonna do my commentary on it. That way I won't be playing her video all the way through like that, because I'm not for sure if it's copyrighted material, but I just know she looked like she recorded this around the house. But before I show this, I want you guys to pay attention to some stuff. Pay attention to how she looks. Pay attention to how the kids look. Pay attention to the husband. And pay attention to the background, because they have a nice house. Pay attention to the background. Okay, here we go. Let me see. Is this as big as it gets? I think so. Okay, listen.
Tell them what is up. The girls are stepping out. Tell them Dusty's to get up. Different races showing loyalty, respect, and plus a check. Got stretch marks and a couple kids. Ain't worried about all that. Okay. Call Dr. Umar. Tell them what is up. The girls are stepping out.
Okay, did you see her say, call Dr. Umar and tell him what's up? The girls are stepping out. And we go into loyalty, love, and a little bit of check. So what they saying is that they going over to people that they feel like gonna love them, because you want to be with somebody that you feel like gonna give you the proper love that you deserve. So, and let me tell you this too. I always hear whenever there's a group of women sitting around talking about the experiences they had with men in our community, if you know what I mean, the men in our community, when they speak on that, you always hear men say, you should have chose better. Well, these women are trying to choose better now. Finish listening to the diss track.
Them Dusty's to get up. Different races showing loyalty.
So that's them right there.
Respect and plus a check. Got stretch marks and a couple kids. Ain't worried about all that.
Okay, you heard her when she said, I got stretch marks and a couple of kids, but he ain't worried about all that. So she said that because I don't know if you guys listen to any red pill type of content or the manosphere, but they talk a lot about single mothers, women with kids, women with stretch marks. But she said her man ain't worried about all that. Okay, I'm going to break that down a little later. Let me finish playing it. Yeah.
Kevin Samuels, rest in peace, but boy, your fans are mad. Living in black girl luxury, it got them stressed out bad. From a single mother, thought that we would go outside. Don't go looking for Keisha, cause she just left with Brad.
She said don't go looking for Keisha, cause she just left with Brad. So she said that the Kevin Samuels fans are mad. And I'm going to tell you why. That's why I'm breaking this video down like I am. The reason she said that Kevin Samuels followers are mad because Kevin Samuels always said the white man and no one wants the black woman. the black woman can't do nothing but deal with the black man. So yeah, we can lay all of this down. You know, he's laying down, telling them how to lay down the rules, how to judge the woman, don't mess with the women who got the kids and the stretch marks and all that. So that's what she's talking about with that. And of course, when she said, if you're looking for Keisha, she over there with Brad. Because, you know, it's a whole lot of men out here that's, you know, trying to get up on. It's about to get cold. A lot of them trying to find somewhere to get up under and get warm. So let this finish playing.
Now she's in her soccer era and her kids got a dad. Yeah, her kids got a dad. They got a daddy. Stepdaddy. Yeah. Call Dr. Umar, tell him what is up. The girls are stepping out, tell them Dusty's to get up. Different races showing loyalty.
Okay, so this is the picture right here. That's her husband in the middle. So yeah, she said, yeah, they got a stepdad. Her kids got a stepdad. And yeah, she said she live in her soft life era. Because, you know, soft life is like when you just chilling, you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. You can go shopping when you want to. Not responsible for going half. But still, the half and half thing, I don't think there's nothing wrong with going 50-50. But that just depends on the people lifestyle. Whatever is best for your house. I don't knock any man or any woman that goes 50-50. That's just my opinion, though. But it's a lot of women that do want to be housewives, and it look like she is.
Respect and plus a check. Got stretch marks and a couple kids. Ain't worry about all that. Call Dr. Umar, tell them what is up. The girls are stepping out, tell them Dusty's to get up. Different races showing loyalty, respect and plus a check.
So she said they showing loyalty, respect, and plus they showing a check. So yeah, she's talking about. So I guess he got some money. I don't know. I think when he was doing that little stretching thing, I think he probably is like a masseuse or something. But they look like they have a very well off life. Just looking at it, and as you can see in this picture, these are her kids that she had by a man in our community. This is one of the children that they have together.
Got stretch marks and a couple kids. Don't worry about all that. Black brothers, yeah, we still love you, but we ain't waiting no more. We're simply going to where we're love, changing the marriage rate ratio. We've been loyal to.
So you see what she said? To my black brothers, I love you, but we not waiting anymore. Because it's some women out here that they would rather be single and celibate before they go outside of their race. It is a lot of women in our community is faithful to the black man, you know, like real faithful, like I'm not giving this up to nobody. They on their Dr. Umar stuff.
To y'all, but y'all don't protect us. Statistics show y'all give us babies, then neglect us.
You hear us say statistics show that y'all give us babies and neglect us. And this is another thing. I was doing some research on just single mothers all the way across the board, and it's like 30-some percent when it comes to like non-black women. 30-some percent, that's a high percent. So you're looking at 37% single moms, and then I'm hearing people across some people who are against certain other people, like on YouTube and doing videos, and they're pulling up statistics. I guess I'll do that in a minute because I like to make sure when it comes to the numbers and I'm talking about it. But they actually say the reason why it's going up in other races is because of the black man. That's the reason why a lot of other people are becoming single moms. And then the stigma on being a single mother is way different from how it was in the 50s and 60s and stuff. I was talking to one of my coworkers. She's in her late 60s, around the same age as my mom. And she was like, Katie, back when I was in school and the girl got pregnant, they sent her off. They sent her away. Like the grandmother or mother or somebody kept the child. But that single mother stuff, that was like a no-go back then. You couldn't even go to school with the other girls if you got pregnant back then. They was like on that. So I can't really just say, hey, it's all black men that's making the single moms. But I really think it's because the whole stigma and the shame of it all went away. And I was just speaking to my sister when I said, where there is no shame, there will be, you know, where there's no pride, there will be no shame. It's like no one has any pride anymore. And then you see Sexy Red is pregnant, and she be having on them little short shorts, and she twerking, and she looked like she could be 5 to 6 months pregnant. I don't know for sure how far along is she, but she's pregnant enough where she's showing. And Sexy Red is throwing them clappers on that stage, and then she busts down in the split and jump up and do the chicken head. Y'all remember the chicken head dance? How do it go? I don't remember how it went, but it was something like that. But let me finish playing the video. You guys that came into the building, y'all go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Show your girl some love. Let me get out here in the algorithm here. A diss track towards Dr. Umar.
Be in true relationships, baby mama don't mean a hoe. It's time to end general curses of broken family so.
Oh, you heard what she just said. I hated to stop it right there. But she said it's time to end generational curses. So she feel like even if it takes for you to have to get away from that man in your community, the man that we've been so used to loving on, if you got to get away from him to break the generational curse, then hey, that's what you got to do.
No broken families no more.
No broken families no more.
Hey. Call Dr. Umar, tell him what.
This look like an Audi, or is that a Land Rover? Anybody know their cars out there? Is that a Range Rover or a Land Rover? I don't know what it is, but what I do know is it got a bow on it, and they right beside it. So I think he gifted her with this for a birthday or Christmas or something.
The girls are stepping out. Tell them Dusty's to get up. Different races showing loyalty.
And she got a Louis Vuitton purse on top of the Land Rover.
Loyalty, respect, and plus a check. Got stretch marks and a couple kids. Ain't worried about all that. Call Dr. Umar. Tell him what is up. The girls are stepping out. Tell them Dusty's to get up. Different races showing loyalty, respect, and plus a check.
Let me tell you this, because I know a lot of guys. I'm gonna let you see my face for this, because I got to tell you something. When it comes to the term Dusty, I know a lot of guys probably get offended when they be like, "Oh, she talking that TikTok talk." The reason they call it Dusty because some guys look at the bottom of their shoe, it look like dust, and then some of them when they pull up in the car or something, they get out the car, they gotta dust the dust off. Like, it's really guys out here to really be dusty. Let's just be honest. And it be some females too. I ain't gonna leave them out, but it's actually people out here that do be dusty. Like, yeah, that's what she's talking about when she say the dusties.
Got stretch marks and a couple kids. Don't worry about all that. It's cool. Dr. Umar. No disrespect, brother. I'm all here for black empowerment. But you gonna tell me to turn in my black card because I have a proper white man loving on me and my kids. These men out here got these women feeling hopeless and devalued. Got these women out here really thinking because they did the most powerful thing a woman can possibly do. Gave birth to new life and the daddy just...
Did y'all see that? Oh, that's when they brought their first home. But I was just looking at this. I don't know, because I'm a female and I look at stuff like this. I watch my surroundings and I watch everything. But did y'all see in that little video clip at that reception that I don't know who that girl was. I don't know if that gotta be the bride's home girl. But home girl, you need, whoever she is, you need to watch her around your husband because honey, she was looking at your man like he I don't know if y'all ever tried that cookies and cream Hershey with them sprinkles of the Oreo cookies in it. It's like a white chocolate Hershey bar. She was looking at him like he wanted them and she wanted a bite. But I was looking. She was looking at your husband, baby. You better watch him, because I ain't even gonna lie. I never dated outside my race before, but I wouldn't say I wouldn't, but that'd be the type of man I would mess with. Like, if I was to date outside my race, I would want my husband to look like him, because he is a handsome man. He handsome. And boy, don't let him you spray him with some spray tan. Boy, whoo, girl, you better watch.
Decided to dip. Now she's supposed to be single for the rest of her life. Y'all thoughts. Chill out, baby. We could birth 10 of you. Put a man in a single mama's position. I bet he fold. We're investing, divesting. Call it what you want, baby. But we ain't stressing. Oh. Y'all wait till Dr. Umar see this shit. Let me let y'all hear this. Call Dr. Umar, tell him what is up. The girls are...
Okay, so that is that. That's that. So I'm gonna take this one off. I like the little diss track though. She had a cute little beat to it. It had a little slap to it. I like that. I ain't even gonna lie. What you say, sis? You said you hate what? That is insane. I know you off work, girl. If I drop this link, I want you to come up and tell me, just listening to these divestors and they feel like they're on to better things and they feel like they had to go outside of their race. And then I'm gonna tell you this too, sis, because I feel what you're saying. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I had first seen this picture, and I'm not saying I was sad because these sisters are happy. I love to see happy people, whether it's a man, woman, no matter what race. I love to see happy people. But why can't we have this happiness with each other? Why are we so at odds with each other that we can't have this love for one another? I think that's probably the sad thing. Let me see if I can drop this link. Let's jump up here for a couple of seconds, sis, and speak on this. What do you think about the diss track? What do you think about these sisters being so happy dating outside of their race? Like looking at this video, because I know sometimes the internet is, trust and believe me, I know the internet is not all what it's cracked up to be. Everything that look like, sometimes it's not, and things of that nature. But everybody that's seen that can honestly say, that sister looked happy. That sister looked happy. And I can't deny it. She looked very happy. So why is it that we got to go outside of our race to look this happy? Why can't we be happy with one another? I don't understand. But I dropped the okay, that's the little that's the link that you could click if you did want to come in and comment on some things. So most definitely I like to give my commentary, but I do like to open up my panel and allow people to speak. So if you are interested in getting on a panel, speaking on this subject or whatever, you are allowed to. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this too. Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen first before I get to talking. So that is the link if anybody wanted to jump on, but I'm gonna talk about this right quick. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Okay, so it's like this. Okay. So I'm gonna go here. Let me show this again because I showed the picture that ended up going viral. So this is the picture. I'm just gonna read off a few comments. under this picture that went viral. Hey, welcome to the chat. I think that's hot. Is that Hot Lexi or something like that? Welcome to the chat. I hope you hit that thumbs up, share to your Facebook page. Let's get the video out there. Okay, so this is the picture that went viral. So, like I told y'all, we're finna break down some of these comments. We gotta get in the comment section. What the comments saying? Okay, so the comment section. Okay, so this is the couple. The person who posted this is this gentleman right here. And his page is on Facebook if you want to go look him up. But it's now why you say that, Randall? So his name Randall, and they call it why you say that, Randall. So Randall proceeded to post this on October the 26th, and Randall said, "Y'all think these women have to argue about going 50-50 on their house and their bills with their man?" And he puts some question marks and two laughing faces. So I wanted to, so you won't think I'm lying. This is the gentleman. Why you say that, Randall? Okay, so yeah. Why you say that Randall is? Oh, he a Trump supporter too. Okay, okay. I think that says it all. Okay, the show's over. No, I'm just playing. Okay, so Randall looked like he is most definitely the Trump supporter. Okay, we got a Trump supporter here. Okay, so why you say that, Randall? This is the man right here. Let's see. When you were talking about Sexy Red. Oh yeah, that was so pitiful with the Sexy Red thing. She twerking and she pregnant. Regina said, "Hey, Queen. Hey. Oh, that's my coworker. Hey. Oh yeah, Hot Lexus. That's my coworker. What's up? What's up? Thank you for tuning in." Yeah, Sexy Red twerking all on that stage with that baby in her belly. The baby gonna be coming out trying to drop it like it's hot. Let's see, sis. I'm not ready. Video ready. Oh, okay, that's okay, girl. You can put it out. You can put it on. You can take the little camera thing off. You know when you push that thing to take the picture off, girl. Yeah, it's early. I know. You know I'm up ready to go to work in a couple of hours. But okay, so I wanted to show y'all that first. And that's the reason why I wanted to show y'all that because I don't want y'all thinking something that another woman posted this time about, yeah, she not arguing about going 50-50. This was a whole black man. It looked like a straight black man too. So they can't use that what they like to say, oh, he a part of the LGBT. That's why he talk like that. No, that brother don't. I mean, he don't look like it, but y'all never know. But yeah. So I want to show y'all that. So he said, "Do y'all think these women have to argue about going 50-50 with their men?" So Randall posted that. So it has about 1,000 and some reactions, you know, comments and stuff like that. So Randall, the one who posted it, he was the first one to comment. He said, "Where the snow bunnies at?" So you post this picture with these three happy women with their husbands, and the first thing you said was, "Where the snow bunnies at?" Okay, so you got a whole lot of people that like laugh and stuff like that. So I think it was like 296. So, you know, I was being petty too. So look, I get down there, like, I'm like, why he comment that under this post? And like, no, I don't think nowhere under this post are like a lot of big group of snow bunnies under here. Like, hey, there's gonna be a lot of black men under this post. Let's go. So why I don't understand why he even posted that. So I ended up just coming under the post and I said, they're somewhere walking around about to be single mothers with a baby with curly hair, with a baby with curly hair. I was petty for saying that. I admit I was petty. You know, I be petty sometime now. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, what I really wanted to show you guys is a comment that a man ended up commenting under here. Okay, somebody was like, "So what, Katie? Your baby daddy must have left you a single mom too." And he even went on my page and screenshotted it. Where on my Facebook, it's like, you know, positive, hardworking, single mom. You know, that's like in my little bio. So he was like, "Yeah, you're a single mom too. That's why you said that." So I said his name. I'm not gonna put his name out there, but let me tell you what I responded with. I said, yes, actually, after I left him alone, he went on to make children with three other women who are actually, you know, white. And now they all are single moms just like me. It's funny, no matter where the men in our community go, they seem to leave a trail of single mothers. Actually, the rate of single mothers is rising in other races too, due to, you guessed it, the black man. So I ended up saying that. Okay, so I'm gonna stroll down. So we got people laughing. They like, ah, that's a good one, Katie. You funny, like you funny, like. So yeah, I got them cracking up. They laughing. Okay, so let me go down. let me go down and say, hold on, let me see. So somebody ended up saying, Katie, it's never smart to use the word most because you don't know all black men. Don't ever use that word or their term. And it is very that those terms are based off of your own experiences. I just named four other women though. That's not my experience. I always thought, and this is what I always heard people say, the majority rules. When you go to a place and it's just like if I go to every McDonald's and all the McDonald's bathrooms are stinky and nasty, I'm gonna say McDonald's got nasty bathrooms. It's like if I go to where I was from in North Little Rock and you go to all the schools and all the kids failing. What we gonna say? All the kids in North Little Rock schools failing. The majority always rule. So when you see a big number, we're gonna say people say, "Oh, it's just like when people seeing Sexy Red and Suki Hana dancing and twerking in the parking lot of Popeyes, and then you see her pregnant twerking on the stage. They be like, "Oh, them black women, they make pregnancy look nasty. Why she doing that?" Let me check out the comment section. Let's see. I never dated outside my race. Me neither. I ain't never dated outside my race either. But I'll be open to it. I know my sis married, so I'm pretty sure she won't be open to it. Okay, she said I'll come on the show another day. Most definitely, you're welcome, sis. Okay, my coworker said, try it. You'll be surprised how humane it is. Black and white and brown, red humans, we all are the same. Thank you. Thank you. But this is why I wonder why this man, because I'm about to get to it. Because y'all know I sometimes get sidetracked. Let me get to it. Okay. So he was saying don't say all and stuff like that. And I was like, well, when people speak on the subjects of black women, a lot of them don't mind saying all black women, this black women, that. They don't say most black women or not all black women. They don't specify. So why is it when a black woman speaks on a black man, we always have to specify and say not all black men are like that? Look, the ones that know they not like that, they know they're not like that. We shouldn't have to even say all that. It's like you want us to walk on eggshells. You guys want so much respect, but most of them don't want to get that same respect at the end of the day. And I'm gonna show you a good example right here. I wish I could zoom in it. Hold on, I wish I could zoom in because I don't think this thing don't want to let me zoom in. So I'm gonna just have to read it out. But I want y'all to see it because I don't want you to think I'm just over here making stuff up. Okay, let me see. So here. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that's her. Wow. Oh my God, I want to find this comment because I might have to go on it. I might have to look it up from my phone because it's like I can't really see. I can't really see it from here. But let me yeah, I'm gonna have to read it. I'm just gonna read it out from my phone, you guys. Cause it's like when the Facebook be on the computer, it's like it's set up so different. You can't really get off into it in the comments like I would. Okay, you guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up because you are gonna be like, when I tell you, when I read this off, it sounds so. Let me tell you this. I know people be in the comment section. They be trying to say the most shocking stuff. They be trying to, get the conversation going when it comes to certain topics that everybody down in the comment section and they talking and they talking and they talking. But when I heard this guy, hold on. When I heard this guy say this, I was so done. And I'm not even gonna lie, I was kind of embarrassed. It was like I don't even know this brother, but you got to think when it come to me, I would never just sit up and talk down on a black man. I want them to do better. That's why I'm raising my kids to be better men. But oh, and it's just like this. I don't want to stretch it out, but let me find this. Let me find this. Oh, I'm gonna say this. It's like we as a people, we have to start looking like black men look at us so separately. Like the black man and the black woman, we go through the same struggle, but the only thing is we just different sexes. Y'all males and we females. But some of the stuff y'all go through, we go through the same thing. But for me to see this brother up here and said what he said, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. It's just I ain't even gonna lie, like this was astonishing to me. I was it was baffling, astonishing, like jaw dropping. Hold on. Oh, I just found it. I just found it. Hold on. Oh my god. I just had it. It just disappeared. It just disappeared. Cause I want to tell you verbatim what that man said. And I was like, the stuff that they be trying to say that black women do, this was so shameful. It was embarrassing. It was disgusting. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh, I found it. I found it right here. So I'm finna read it to you. I'm finna read it. I want you guys to see my face as I read this, okay? So this guy, which he should remain nameless, this was so embarrassing. He said, "Yeah, Randall, that's what I'm talking about." And he is reacting to when Randall said what a snow bunny said. So he said, "Yeah, Randall, that's what I'm talking about. Hell, I'm willing to make a deal with the white man. I'll give me your sisters and your ex-girlfriends and ex-wives, and you can just have these black women." And he got like a heart face and a snowflake. So he proceeded to say that. He said that. And let me tell you how I commented. Let me tell you how I commented. Now this was crazy. Not crazy, but hold on. Okay, now. So I ended up hold on, what happened? So I ended up saying, so you, you would just sell your people off like that to the white man for his throwbacks and for his discarded goods. So you mean to tell me this is how we all got into slavery this way because our own people sold us out. So I ended up saying that to him, and he was like, "Yeah, yeah." So I was sitting here like, "What the heck?" So you are willing to cash it all in for the white man's throwbacks, his discarded leftovers. You willing to trade in your niece, your cousin, your aunties, your grandmother, your aunt. Yo, come on now, all the females in your family, your sister, your mother, your grandmother. You're ready to trade them in just for the white man's leftovers. And I said, you said this under a viral post where millions of people could actually see this. And he was like, "Yep." So I was baffled. And it was like people posting like frowny faces and sad looking faces. But just to tell you the truth, it don't surprise me. And I'm gonna say this. This is why it don't surprise me, because you will hear some of those divested black guys say, "Oh, black women are so jealous of the white women that we're with. They're so jealous." No, what it is you're jealous of the white man, and you envy that the power that the white man have, and you try to reflect that jealousy on us. Like, we don't care who you with. Let me tell you this. It was some kind of football player that came out and said, black women didn't like me, so I just started liking, I started looking to other races, and that's how I got off into, dating white women. But he was like, "I love black women and stuff like that." And that's a perfect example of the average black man, because the average black man, he could be average, and then if I'm using the scale like Kevin Samuels used to say, he could be an average at best type of man. He could be a 4 or 5. Back in high school, he wanted that thick, pretty, beautiful cheerleader, or that girl on the drill team that every man wanted. So you try to go for the gusto and get the finest girl in school, and you feel so upset and rejected, and your male ego gets so bruised because that beautiful woman don't want you. But it was some regular black women out there that probably were 4s and 5s and 6s just like you, but you didn't want them. So you sit up and say, don't no black woman want you. No, it's the black woman out there that wanted you. You just didn't want her. Let's keep it honest. You just didn't want her. Y'all be out here being whole little quarters, and some of them pennies. Like y'all be out here quarters. You think you a quarter, but you really like a nickel. So some of y'all be out here like nickels, looking for whole quarter pieces, whole 50-cent pieces. Y'all be out here with y'all standards too high. Cause I was talking to my sis one time, and I was like, yeah, I ain't never dated outside my race, but up there where I work at, because I cut a lot of different people hair, different nationalities, races, and everything. And I was like, I have seen some very handsome white guys up there, but I ain't never messed with none of them, because the ones that I be looking at that I really want, I'm not quite there on that level just yet to get them kind. But I'm honest enough to say, hey, I may not be all the way up on the number 10 or busted out of the charts, but I know my level and I know my space where I'm at. Some of y'all guys, y'all was back in high school trying to get with the baddest chick in school just so it could look good, because a man want a good woman. He want a good looking woman on his arms to make him look good around other men. That's all the pretty faces for at the end of the day, just so they can shine and stun on other men. Like, man, look how bad my chick is. Look how fine she is. So that ups his status. But at the same time, y'all be sitting around saying, don't know black woman want you. Yeah, it was the black woman that wanted you. You just didn't want her. So that's what that boiled down to. But when it comes to the standards that they have for their own women, when most of them go and date outside of their race, they go and get the worst looking, like for instance, they be talking about black women weight a lot. A lot of them are overweight. Shit, I'm one of them, just to be honest. But they will date outside their race, just like Lil Wayne. He dating a woman outside of his race, and she is plus size. Do you think he'll go get with a big black woman though? Girl, when they be with black women, they standards be a little bit more higher. I'm telling you. But when they date outside their race, they drop them standards a little bit because they got that white skin, that light skin. That's the catch. That's the catch. But yeah, I wanted to read that comment to you because I was just baffled. Like, and let me say this: when that man said he willing to trade his women with the white man woman, he talking about his sisters, his aunties, his niece, his grandma, his cousins. Because we're not kin to him. We're not kin to that man. I don't even know that man. So he willing to trade his women for the white skin. So that show you how treasonous, how non-prideful. You have to have no pride to get under a status and say some trash like that. Let's see. Hot Sexy said that is unfortunate. He sounds extremely ignorant in the event that he would even find love. I would hope that it wouldn't be a black woman after all that comment. Oh, I swear. Anybody willing to settle for a throwback? Yeah, you willing to settle for a throwback. Let's see. Discarded goods doesn't deserve love. Let's see, because obviously do not respect or love them enough to give them some respect. Love somebody else, which should be their own queen. Right. If you can't love your own people correctly, like, can you love anybody correctly? Because I know, some people went through a lot of stuff before they ended up dating outside their race. But most definitely, I wanted to come and show y'all that before we go out. For the people that probably missed it, let me play the diss track again, if I can find it. Let me see. Oh, shout out to Michael Benson. He the one who had ended up sending me this video too. He be sending me a lot of little videos. So shout out to him. That's how I was able to do this video. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Oh, that food was good. Let's see. Dang, I couldn't even find the video again. But yes, I just want to show y'all that. And so if y'all want to see the diss track that the girl made against Dr. Umar, you're going to have to go back. That's why I try not to make this video too long, because I know when people watch the playbacks, I try to have consideration of y'all. I don't want to sit up here for 2, 3, 4 hours, and then you come and watch the playback and you got to skip through because ain't nobody finna sit up and watch 2, 3, 4 hours. So most definitely the people that was here with me, go ahead, hit that thumbs up. Share it to your Facebook, get on out there. And most definitely when I get my little stuff together, get off work, Sunday evening, I'm coming with another live. So you guys don't want to miss it. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you have not, hit that thumbs up, share this video out. Most definitely hit that notification bell so you will know when I go live every single time. Well, I am signing out. Katie Talk 101.